There's so many people working these films. It's just so much hard work, and yeah, and attractions like this, it's really great to give credit to those people, the creative people behind this that don't usually get a mention.
You know, the attention to detail is one of the key things that you just simply can't even begin to appreciate it in the film. There just simply isn't enough time.
It's beautiful, all the props, all the sets, all the costume all in one room. It's big.
It just blew my mind when I came here, like, as a fan, to see how hard they worked and how much they cared about every little detail in the books and wanted to translate them to films.
Someone was asking me, is this only stuff from the last 2 years? Like, how long has this idea been going? And no, they've saved everything. Like, this is 12 years old, this set. All these props are well over a decade old, and yet they remain in perfect condition. And that's a testament to how much they obviously value them.
The talents of all the people that worked on it, you know, we've all, you know, the actors are well done, but look at everyone else that worked on it. You know, they deserve many medals.
It gives you a feeling of being in Hogwarts, of being in the wizarding world that you can't imagine until you walk through the doors of the Great Hall. You just can't imagine what it feels like to have that.
Everything has got like so many memories over this last 10 years, and it's great that people can come and see it all and we can share it with them. I was a huge fan of the books. I did a few school plays and always was kind of into drama and stuff.
I was introduced to theatre very early on, and that's what I kind of did for fun.
I made a video, I did like a rap expressing how much I wanted to be in the film and play Ron.
I got into acting when I was at a very kind of artistic school, boarding school, Bedales, and I went in and they were doing a casting for The Little Boy in About a Boy.
One of my mum's friends insisted that I go and look at an acting agent, which we were both kind of against the idea of, but we did just to shut her up, and 2 weeks later we were starting work on something.
And I just read some lines and then I got a call, and from there on it's happened. I
think you've got to really be quite kind of determined, really.
Don't listen to what people say. Don't think, oh, the odds are against me, or I'm not in the right place, I don't have any contacts. I think that's silly.
I never really thought anything would come of it. I just did it on a kind of a whim, really. It has completely changed my life.
All good actors, you find they're always learning and keeping an open mind and meeting people and always wanting to learn from them.
Do not just be obsessed with acting, it's pointless. You've got to have loads of other loves and obsessions which will feed into the acting, and also you'll never smell of desperation, which means you'll get more jobs.
If you really, really want it, you have to really want it, there is always a way into it.
All the sets and all the buildings have very special memories for us all.
The Great Hall is always quite a special one for us because it's kind of this iconic like landmark here in the studios, and it's always been there.
I always feel relaxed here. I always feel chilled, and that I don't have to try hard at anything. You just be yourself, which is really nice.
I just always remember kind of walking through that when it's all lit up and with the food on the table and hundreds of people. And it's a very special place.
The fact that we can come back now and revisit and actually get a chance to really appreciate it, you know, because as a kid you kind of didn't, so it's nice to look back now and yeah, think about all the good times.
It's going to take their enjoyment of the films to a new level.
It's such a great idea that this is here and not just kind of put into a storage room, and people can really come and see all the little details and enjoy it.